Hello everybody, this is Aubni here, and today we are back on the Rebel Effect server in the farmland area of Resting Tusk. We are still here because I have still some more drama to deal with. Yes, last episode I mentioned the stupid contest that I made and the fact that there was like a secondary contest, so the person who would suggest the prize for the contest would also, I got some skeletal horses now. Yeah, the person who would give the best suggestion for a prize would also win a prize, and I forgot to give Link her prize for suggesting the prize of statues that I'm gonna give or that I'm gonna build for Magoo and Para. That's last time. Last time I do. The last contest I ever do. So yeah, one of her own suggestions was to have like a reserved spot in the tavern. So like this here would be um, Link's seat, but I kind of think that it's a bit boring. So instead of a seat, I'm gonna go a bit bigger, and I'm gonna give Link her very own bedroom in the inn here. So I was thinking of either this one here. It's pretty cool. It's the closest to the entrance, so it's the fastest. It's the one that you get fastest to. Does it make any sense? Anyway, it's got two big windows and a little something like that. Like a closet, yeah, kind of a little closet here. So that's a pretty cool one. Or the other one that I could give out to Link that would be very cool is this one here. It's a bit smaller than the other one, but still plenty of room to add in some stuff and decorate. And it has its own personal little balcony. So yeah, I'm gonna let her choose the bedroom that she wants. And yeah, so cool. We have dealt with that. I'm super happy. Now everyone should be happy. And I learned my lesson. I'm never ever gonna do another contest again. Now for the rest of the video, let's head to the nether. Right here. As you can see, I added in some more lockers in the locker room area. So now we have 13, I think, or 11 or 13. Uh, uh, yeah, 13. Cool. So yeah, they're all free. They're all empty. No one picked this spot yet, but it will probably happen eventually. But today we want to go to the end because I've done a bit of work on the domes over there in the cool. Uh, I worked a bit on the domes in the Moonlight theme park. Now that I look at it, this place is not necessarily a very inviting place because I still haven't worked on an access way to this thing here. Gonna have to work on that eventually. Whee! So yeah, I filled in a few more domes. I don't even remember how many I had built last time I was here on camera. I think this one had been built and these two here, so I built this other smaller one there. I am currently building this one here, and I built this one over there with the sheep in them. But I'm not necessarily here to work on that, although it will probably happen in the meantime. But I want to work on a bit more games because I kind of sort of noticed something pretty sad. Well, unless it has changed ever since yesterday, but no. Can you see that? That little blue thing there? Yeah, that's the diamond block that I left for the first person who would solve that maze. and it still hasn't been picked up, so I'm a bit sad. But I can understand if people didn't think about coming here to play games. People have other things to do and farms to build and all that stuff. So I'm gonna forgive people for now, but don't do it again. Sorry, I'm just kidding. It's all right. Yeah. Sorry, emergency confusion cut. So now I know what I'm saying, what I'm talking about. I want to build some more games in here. I have two ideas in mind, so I'm probably gonna build both of them. Although I'm not sure about the space that I'm gonna need for both of them. So yeah, we'll see. So I'm gonna have plenty of space to build both those games. Yeah, so I'm gonna gather some of my stuff that I'm gonna need and that I didn't bring here because I am super prepared. And I'm gonna bring you back to start building those things here. Later. Ow. Quick interruption, just for a little second. I kind of sort of realized that it is now November 1st as I'm recording this, and so I have to take a look at all the orders that I have for the spoils container. So, woohoo! I'm rich! Cool, cool, cool. So, Magoo, Bang, Carl, Jimbo, and Duds. Awesome! Thanks, guys, for all the shiny, I was gonna say juicy, no, shiny diamonds. So I'm gonna note all the names and all the months that they're gonna need. So it's basically 3 months for everyone except Duds, who only took one, a sample month for November. I can understand that. So yeah, I'm gonna write it all down in this little book here that I'm gonna keep. Probably in my ender chest, not on myself. But yeah, cool. So now that I know how many boxes I have to deliver, I can start making them, and I'm gonna deliver them eventually, probably sometime today. So yeah, let's get back to it. Let's go back in the end to work on some more stuff. So there is one thing I forgot to keep into consideration. It's super long, even with Ace 2. There it is, Ace 2, and in an efficiency 5 pick, it's still super long. Digging, stupid. and stone and stone thing. Why did I replace them? Anyway, so yeah, I tried a few things. Also, there is a swarm of Endermen. All the Endermen in the world are swarming around me, so that's why I started doing that. But still, wait, it takes way too long. I wanted to like dig layers and then dig like the in between them, so that way I won't have to deal with Enderman. But still, way too long. So I thought, why not use TNT? So let's see. Dang it! Does it blow up a big hole? No, it does not. Ah, dang it. Still think I'm gonna go with TNT. And so maybe something like that. I'm gonna have to go out and buy some more. Let's see. Will it light up the other one? No. I have to light them all up like that. It's gonna need a lot of that stuff. Dang it. Also, why is there an Enderman mad at me? I didn't do anything. Anyway, yeah, I'm just not gonna dig all of that. I'm just not. It's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna put all of my TNT in a big hole here, and then I'm gonna go and buy some more gunpowder. I think Marlo has a gunpowder shop. So now this project has officially turned into a gigantic mess. I died a few times already. TNT didn't really work out really well because that's kind of what it looked like. It looks like now, so it's yeah, it's just a mess. It's super hard to light up, so there's Endermen spawning everywhere. So yeah, overall, lots of fun. So I'm reverting back to my initial idea of just making layers of too high space here, so kind of little platforms like that. So I dug the bottom one, now I'm digging another one on top of that. So I'm gonna make a few of those. There's gonna be a lots of holes everywhere, and then I'm gonna dig the rest. I hope it turns out fine. Yeah, hopefully it turns out fine. So yay, now that the hole has been dug out, I can finally build the game inside that thing. So let me just gather some stuff, and I'm gonna show you kind of the general idea before I build the whole thing. So yeah, I'm just gonna gather some stuff. I'll be right back. And we are back, and I built kind of a little mock-up of the thing. It's gonna be a bit bigger than that. It's gonna be like all over the place here. But yeah, for just for explaining purposes, I made this thing up. Basically, the idea is that well, it's kind of a maze, but like a platform maze. So you can climb up little walkways and stairs here, and you end up on a platform, and you can jump between platforms and stuff like that. So just to show what it's meant to be, well, first I have to mention I did not build it the right size. It's just a mock-up, not that big of a deal, I think. But yeah, it's not the exact right size, so there are things that we should not be able to do, but that we are able to do. For example, jumping from here to there, you won't be able to do that. So you can never in any way jump from a platform to another platform on the next level. Not gonna work. But you have little walkways here that can lead you from one place to the other, and you have little stairs like that, and you can jump on lower platforms. So just like this, I almost looked at this guy. So yeah, from the platform here, you can jump down to another adjacent lower platform. But that's pretty much all that you can do. As I said, you're not supposed to be able to jump like that. It's just a little mistake on my part. They need to be spaced out a bit more. I think it's just one more block in between them, and that's gonna do the trick. Also, I didn't think we'd be able to jump from that one here to this one. Anyway, yeah, not that big of a deal for now, but yeah, that's kind of the idea. And there's also gonna be some, ouch, some holes in the wall, and there's gonna be some secret passages inside the walls, so you can have like a walkway just like that. That's gonna lead through to the wall. I can't place that here, but yeah, something like that, like a little walkway or some stairs or whatever, just to add a bit more stuff to the game. So I'm gonna start building it now. I don't think I'm gonna do a time lapse because there's already been a few of those already in this episode. So I'm gonna, yeah, tear down this mock-up. I'm gonna build the thing, and then I'm gonna bring you back for the end of the episode, basically. So yeah, that's it. Later. Ta-da! The game has been built. I'm super happy with how it turned out. I had no plans for the walls, and I kind of realized when I had to build them. So I just used some more of that jungle wood, and I made an alternating pattern like I've been doing a lot lately. But I think it looks super cool as a pattern, so I'm not ashamed of using it. So yeah, that's what it looks like, the whole game. I have a big rocket in the middle. I think I forgot to mention it. But yeah, there's a big rocket. I'm probably gonna rework it a bit because it's kind of ugly with only iron blocks like that. It kind of needs a bit more color, but I'll work on that later. I got no idea of what to change on that thing. Also need to add a better floor, but that's not that big of a deal. People can still play it and have a lot of fun. I will not, however, solve the game on camera today because I don't want to spoil it. And speaking of spoiling, get it? It's funny. Speaking of spoiling, spoils containers have been delivered to their owners or the subscribers of the service. Anyway, yeah, they've all been delivered, as you saw in that time lapse. So if you want to see what they contained, I would suggest going to well, I wouldn't just suggest you'll have to go and watch someone else's videos because I'm not gonna reveal their content on my channel. I want you to go and look at the other people's channels. So if in case you missed the names of the people who bought some, and so the people who will have a video with the spoils container in it, there was Magoo, Jimbo, Carl, Bank, and Duds. Yeah, so those are the 5 people who bought a spoils container. So go check one of their channels, and you should be able to see, to witness the contents of those super cool boxes. Um, so yeah, that's kind of the deal that I had with that. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry I didn't build games like I said earlier. I kind of ran out of time, and real life stuff happens sometimes. It's sad, but that's, yeah, that's it. That's life. Um, but yeah, what was I saying? Yeah. The other game that I had in mind, I'm gonna build it maybe next episode, maybe an episode after that. I'm not sure, but we will see. As I said, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, press a button or another. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.